Okay, here we go. This says go 30 miles, stay focused for 9 miles of windy road.
Recommendations by your dad.
Yes, Mr. Richard McPeak, my dad, said come up and see the donkeys in Oakman. So that's what we're doing. Look, there's a Route 66 sign. Historical Route 66 we're on. Look at this. Mile 33. 20 miles per hour now, dear. Whoa. Motorcyclists, stay alert. Oh, I think that means we have to look for them. Oh, look at that. Look at that sign. Right there, that sign's 15 miles and swirly. Ah! What a beautiful view.
Like going up to the mountains, just worse because you have a camper on.
Ah! Oh, that's narrow. Oh, now we're going. Oh, I thought we were going straight down. Here we go. Alright. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later.
Hey there, little guy.
Hey.
Oh, there's even more.
There's more over
here.
Oh!
That guy, yeah. That guy, man.
I'm trying to pet donkeys.
Okay, I'm so excited. We got back late last night from Grand Canyon trip, 4 days on the road. Just charging the battery on the camper. And I don't have the RV system wired to the truck to charge. So we just kind of went as is and we were fine. So let me tell you about our new rig. So it started last summer when I sold my old truck, 94 half-ton, with a cab over shell, and we sold that and we were able to buy the truck in the summertime. Then literally 6 days ago I was able to pick up this camper. It's a Lance 94. It's a model 880, 10 foot 9 foot, fully self-contained with a generator, dual LP tanks, 3-way Dometic, fridge and freezer. It's got the awning. It's got a couple different style jacks. There's a pump, 2 pumps, and then 1 screw style. I'll be changing these pumps to screw. I would actually like to do electric, but that's about $1,500 conversion right now. The truck, you know, when I do big trips, I like good tires. And as you can tell, we didn't even clean it. We still got the bug goo all over the place. Truck has 183,000 miles on it when I got it. I put a deep cycle as a secondary battery with an inverter to run inside the truck. So we can run some cell phone power. Pretty clean truck. SLT model. So with the leather. Get my coffee. And my tie down system. The Brophy style clamp on. I will be switching to the style that sandwiches between the bed and cab for more added stability and strength. let's show you the inside. Safety as well. Before we even hit the road, I picked up 2 fire extinguishers. It's got the cab over. The oven, the stove, the sink, it all worked. The fridge worked until the RV battery gave out and then it stopped reigniting, so I had to manually light it. But that's no big deal. This was our first shakeout on this trip. Some things to fix, some covers to buy. I've already started replacing some clearance marker lights. I have one to finish up front. That one over there, I have it, I just didn't put it on. Looks like we lost one on the road. So as you can tell, the ones that are brighter and cleaner, looks like I gotta find another one. And we had fun. So this video is brought to you by Road Tech Products. Just kidding, this is some garbage I picked up at a gas station. Just good to have some fluids on hand. That was just my sense of humor. So anyways, check you later. Alright, real quick, I want to show you the generator to show that everything does work. You can find these 20-year-old plus models that virtually everything does work. So it's really how you set it up. Like I said about the RV battery, I just need to finish the wiring on it so it charges from the truck. That way it stays top and you can use all the systems. I was having a bit of issue on our last night, and I wanted some generator power, and I didn't have enough battery. It would turn it, but it wouldn't ignite the ignition. So anyways, I figured that's why the RV battery was starting to die on me. So here's some living proof. This is a propane powered generator, the best style, because that way you don't have any carburation fouling. Okay, it's, you know, propane's very clean, so this was a huge score. Fires up, powers everything just fine. So here we go, one push, and this thing's cold. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see if it has enough starting power now. Here we go. Okay, I have the plug out. It just came out with a couple turns and the plug looks okay, but look at the amount of blow by. I really think it was a level of not getting good compression to fire over. So we'll clean this up and then put it back in. Okay, so we wiped all the grease off, and I think it's okay, but I'm gonna set the gap. So I looked it up on LP version. The propane version is 0.020 of an inch, and I checked the gap, and it's pretty open, which is common for wear. So we're gonna how open it is, I'm gonna show you if I can stand up the camera. Okay, give you kind of a little example on how open it is. Okay, So, and no, it's not a wire gauge. It's what I got. So 0.02. Can you hear the rattling? That's gap. So we need to close the gap. How do we close the gap? That's how, kids. It's a generator, not a Mercedes. Okay, so we're gonna set that gap so it's not so loose. Okay. You want just a light drag, nothing hard. Okay. So that's much better than what was there. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, spark plugs in, tighten. Let's see what happens. Cross your fingers. That's no joke, people.